Hi, it's Mandy here again, and today I'm going to talk to you about motivation. How would you describe motivation? It's what makes you get out of bed in the morning. Your motivation is what makes you get out of bed every morning and do the things you do. Now, motivation is key for any of us to be able to enjoy our lives and to move our lives forward in a way that we want them to go. So, to a certain extent, there needs to be some self-motivation. A lot of us can take motivation from other people, potentially from great leaders, from people in the media, and they can drive us forward because we want to be like them. We want to mirror their attributes. However, self-motivation starts with great self-belief, truly believing in yourself that you can do anything. Now, many of us experience in life barriers or obstacles in our way towards achieving our goals or our dreams. Those barriers and goals, I'm here to tell you today, are put there by ourselves, by yourself. Nobody puts them in place for us. Nobody comes along and slots in a barrier or a goal. They are actually created within ourselves, and they stop us from doing the things that we want to do. So in focusing on your own motivation and your attitude towards that, then you can actually achieve anything. You can move forward with your life in the way that you want it to move forward. Now I want you to think for a minute. I want you to think about doing something that you truly loved doing as a child. So something that made you feel really, really happy when you were small, either as a child or as a teenager, that made you want to jump out of bed on a weekend and be so excited about what you were going to do. How often do you do something like that now? How often do you feel that excited about what you're going to do on a daily basis now? We should feel like that every day about our jobs, about our relationships, about the things that we have and create in our lives. It's not impossible to create that. It is about setting ourselves goals and tasks to achieve those goals, actions to achieve those goals that are realistic but stretching, that motivate us to keep driving forward to be all that we can be. A lot of that has to do with attitude, in how we approach life and how we approach ourselves, and also about this self-belief, this ability to overcome those obstacles, to break them down, and to believe that we have the power and that we have the ability to achieve everything that we want to achieve in life. If you think about yourself when you were a child, there was probably very little that you didn't think you could do. You would have a go at anything and everything. And you'd make mistakes, and you'd find that you did things wrong on a regular basis. Maybe you got told off by your parents, but it didn't stop you doing something else because you were always seeking to learn. We lose that ability as we get older, and actually that's a good thing. We chastise ourselves for making mistakes, and actually whenever we make mistakes, we're merely learning. I never make mistakes. I just learn. I learn a lot. Believe me, I learn a lot. But it is my self-motivation that drives me forward, to keep going no matter what happens to me. And it's really important that you can find that in your life. Empower International works with every individual, every group, every team to find what motivates them in their particular area, in their environment, in their lives, in their families, in their jobs, in their relationships, to find out what it is that makes them truly happy, makes them feel fulfilled, makes them feel like they've achieved something in their day, and to create that unwavering self-belief that as teams or as individuals, that they can achieve absolutely anything. It is about a strong will and a strong motivation to succeed. Now I know this sounds really maybe a bit pie in the sky to some people, but we all have the ability to do great things. We are unique and special individuals, every single one of us. We all have talent. My job at Empower is to find that talent and to put it to work for you. I find my talent and I put it to work for me. So therefore I'm really interested in finding your talent as a team or as an individual and putting that talent to work for you. We should all be making the things that we love doing be the things that drive us forward in life. So if you're particularly good at writing, then you should be writing, and then perhaps that's a skill that you should take into other areas of your life. Believe me, it is very fulfilling and self-motivating when you start to do the things that make you feel good. Now, I hope that that's given you something to think about, and really all these videos are to make you think about things. You are special, you are unique. You have lots of skills and lots of talents that you can put to work for you. There's only you that can create your motivation. There is only you that can create the barriers that stop you doing the things that you want to do. So please, take a few moments to think about what it is that you really, really want. Think about what makes you really happy. Set some goals around that. You're not doing that in your life at the moment, reintroduce it into your life. Introduce something that makes you feel happy and special, because you deserve to feel that way. Once you start to feel good about things, you'll feel a power come into you, a strength and a power that will self-motivate. I wish you all the luck in the world in finding that. Empower International can work with you to help you finding that if you want some help. Good luck and good night.